Good morning, YouTube. How are you feeling, baby?
Good.
We're checking out and we're getting the day started on another adventure. Not sure what. It does taste gross.
It tastes like chlorine.
Here we are pulling out of Ridgeway. We're still in town. We're about to get on Highway 550. There's the mountains. Okay, we just turned around. We were on Highway 50 and there was a thrift store and I saw a pair of Orvis shoes that I wanted the other day. And I was a little hesitant and I said, you know what, I'll just go back and grab them on our way out of town. And the thrift store is closed. They were open on a Sunday, closed on a Monday. And anytime we encounter weird hours of operation and stuff like that, I blame it on the hippies. I blame all of the changes in Colorado on the hippies. And when I say hippies, I do include yuppies in that. Hippies are like the larval stage of yuppies. And as they mature, they metamorphose generally in some liberal arts college. And when they emerge from their little cocoon, thank you. When they emerge from their cocoon, they enter into the world as full-blown yuppies. That's the life stages of the hippie to yuppie. Here we are at more junk stores. We have actually stopped here a good number of times. Hey, kitty. You Colorado cats are big. Yes, and pretty dang friendly. All right. You see the cat? Oh, here it comes. It's another friendly one. Another thick one. Here's some dinosaur bone, $6 a pound. Ooh. Look at how good, in what good condition this old Coleman is. Oh my goodness, it still has the inserts.
Wow, that's a good
85 bucks. I've got a set like this. I got for my mother.
Here, put it in this.
These are cool. Those are the old vintage, well there it is, there's a sign. Vintage ceiling tiles, like suspended. All the old buildings used to have them. Out east, they tend to rust away pretty quick. You get a little like roof leak. Out here on the west, they stay really well preserved. Unfortunately, there's a lot on the East Coast. Not many out here. The ones out here were all basically imported from the East. Looks like an elk hide. There's only one shop. Well, two. One is a used ski equipment shop, so we're not stopping there. But out of all the antique shops on this little drag, there's only one that's open. What treasures did you find?
I found some cool clothes, specifically a skirt. You know those silk skirts that I wear?
Oh yeah. We have had really good luck at these stores, but of course the ones we've had good luck at are closed today, probably because it's New Year's Day. The Rusty Moose, I think that's the one we've had really good luck at.
Yeah, I don't remember. There's a bunch of these.
Okay, heading into Montrose and probably, most definitely, a couple more junk store stops. We are now in Montrose, or at least coming into Montrose, and we're gonna hit a couple more antique shops, a couple of thrift stores. There's a thrift shop right there. We did see a thrift store and it was closed. Real Babes has been struggling with allergies this whole trip. I think it's the dry weather and the dust. She got into something in the antique store that is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So we're making an emergency stop at Safeway for some anti-allergy type sinus stuff. You get some stuff to fix you up? Okay, we are on Main Street, Montrose, and we're looking for some parking. We are parked, but it looks like most everything is closed. Every single antique shop was closed. The taco shop is closed. Everything's closed. We got one more stop. Well, two more. We see it, and it looks closed. If it is closed, we have one more stop at the Salvation Army. Keep your fingers crossed they're open. Well, we are back on Highway 50, and we're headed down to, hopefully, the Salvation Army. Well, apparently, everything closes for New Year's Day. I'm gonna blow it up for y'all, just like always. But up ahead of us, that is a mesa, that big flat-topped mountain. And that is actually the Grand Mesa. The Grand Mesa is so big that once you get up to the top of it, there's mountains, like what you think of when you think of Colorado. There's mountains, a lot of really jagged topography, lots of all the firs and pine trees, and I think there's something like 200 lakes up there. We do a lot of fishing up there. Not this time of year, because we're here to take care of other things, and it's winter, and most of the stuff's frozen up there, and we don't have snow gear, and we don't have ice fishing gear. Plus, I don't think Real Babes would like ice fishing at all.
No, count me out. I would love to hook into a grayling up there, though.
We have made it back into the small town of Delta, and we're coming straight down Main Street, so hopefully some of the antique stores will be open. Every store in Delta is closed, but we still have to get up to Cedar Edge, and there's the shelter shop, which is the thrift store that supports the animal shelter, and that's our last hope. So keep your fingers crossed the shelter shop is open, y'all.
How you doing?
Well, we stopped at the Merc here in Cedar Edge to do a little bit of grocery shopping. We just had a couple items, so Real Babes went in. I stayed here to spare y'all the exciting grocery shopping content. And I think the only places that are open, I think the only places that are open in town today are the Merc, which is the grocery store, and the High Q recreational marijuana dispensary. And hopefully Subway's open, because that's where we're gonna eat lunch. My pops calls the recreational dispensaries dope houses. The dope house. You know, we got 2 dope houses here in Cedar Edge now. And here's the Subway.
Please.
We just passed the shelter shop and they're closed. So there was only one antique store or thrift store open today because it's New Year's Day. Hopefully we'll have better luck tomorrow. Actually, we have to have better luck tomorrow. It's our last opportunity. That's it. Everything was shut down. It was New Year's Day. Today is our last day in Colorado. It's going to be mostly errands. I'll try to spare y'all any more of the exciting grocery store content, but we'll see what happens. Love y'all. We're going to sign off. See y'all soon.